Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with WealthyTiffany.com, and in today's video we're going to be talking about 4 different things to do with your tax refund so you can make your life a whole lot richer instead of wondering, what did I do with my tax refund? So last year the average tax refund was $2,869, so we'll be using that for an average for this video. And if you are ready to dive in, then hit the like button and we are going to get started. So the first thing you can do with your tax refund is pay down some debt. And this would be high interest debt, anything over, I would say, probably 8% interest. And I know you're probably thinking, but Tiffany, that's boring. I don't want to do that with my tax refund. But here's the thing. I want to show you some numbers and show you how much richer you can be if you were to pay down debt with your tax refund. According to 2016 NerdWallet statistics, the average American household carries $16,061 in credit card debt. So we are going to use that average for our example, even though it's a little outdated. And the average credit card interest rate is 21.28%. So we are going to use that for our credit card interest rate. I found this nifty calculator online, so I'm going to show you an example of the difference if we pay extra on our credit card debt versus if we don't pay extra. So I used the example of the $16,061 for our debt that we have, and then I took 4% of that for our monthly minimum payment, which is $642.44, and then I used that interest rate at 21.28%. So if we were just to continue along making the monthly minimum payment, our payoff length would be 34 months. So 2 years and 10 months. The total in interest that we would pay is $5,349.72. So that's a significant amount of interest that we are paying. Now, let's say we want to make that one extra payment that's our tax refund amount. So the amount was $2,869, and it's just a one-time payment. And then if we click on calculate, we can see that we would actually pay this off in 26 months instead of 34 months. So we are taking off 8 months worth of payments. So our interest is only going to be $3,436.14, which is a difference of $1,913.58. So just by putting that extra money toward our debt, our high interest debt, we can start to pay that down a lot faster and pay a lot less in interest, which makes us a whole lot richer. All right, so hopefully that gets you a little more excited to pay down some debt with your tax refund. And let's talk about the second thing you can do with your tax refund, and that is to get started on your $1 million portfolio. Let's get started investing some of that money so that it can start working for you instead of you always working for your money. And I have a really easy way you can do this. You can invest it in the stock market, in a total stock market fund. I prefer Vanguard, so I invest in the Vanguard Total Stock Market Fund. You can either set up a Roth IRA or even just a brokerage account and put some money into this fund. You can do the ETF version or the index fund. You can get started with the ETF version for about $170. This is a good way to get started investing. You can just put a chunk of your money into this investment and you can just leave it there and let it grow over time. Or even better, you could continue to add to this investment so that it will grow even more over time. And I want to show you some numbers on this one as well, so you can get excited and see how much money you can really be making by putting your tax refund into the stock market. All right, let's say you put that tax refund amount of $2,869 into the stock market and you put it in the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, and you left it in there for a span of 41 years. We are going to use an 8% return on our investment because that's the average that the stock market returns. You would have over $76,000 in your account. just by investing that one tax refund amount and forgetting about it. So that's a significant amount. I could do a lot with $76,000. And here's where it gets even better. Say we were getting the same tax refund every year and we were investing it every single year. So we're going to put $2,869 and we invest it annually once a year. We would have over $1 million in our account, $1,030,352. We would be a millionaire just by investing our tax refund every year. Hopefully you can see how important it is to invest your money, and you can do that by just investing your tax refund every year. So that is the second thing you can do with your tax refund. Now, the third thing that you could do with your tax refund is to do something fun with your money. And, you know, a lot of people might think about a gadget or something they want to purchase, but actually, by investing in an experience, you can see greater returns on your money. And let me show you what I'm talking about. So studies have shown that if you spend money on an experience, then you are more likely to get more out of that experience than if you were to just buy a specific item. And by doing this experience with others, it brings even more happiness. And you can continue to talk about that experience over time, over the years. I know I have done that with my friends. I've been on quite a few different trips, and I love to reminisce about going on those trips. And even though the whole trip may not have been a perfect experience, it was still a really good time. And we also like to talk about the not so fun parts of the trip along with the really fun parts. So it just creates more happiness in your life if you are creating that experience and creating that with someone that you really enjoy spending time with. And then the fourth thing that you can do with your tax refund to make your life a whole lot richer is to donate to a good cause, something that you believe in. And there's a lot of different ways that you could do this. But by doing this, you're actually creating something better for someone else because you are donating your money toward something you really believe in. And you're also feeling really good on the inside because you know that you've been able to help someone else. So I think this is a really great idea to invest your money in this type of cause. And, you know, it can be donating to your church even, or it could be a particular volunteer center or community center. Maybe you really love animals and you want to donate to a center that helps animals, or maybe something to do with women. Or even, you know, I have a group of friends that they put on these music nights every once in a while. It's just an acoustic music night, and they do it at someone's house, and people just come and listen, and it's a really chill, fun evening, and they accept tips. So, you know, if there's something like that, you could give them a really generous tip and help them grow their music careers. So there's all different ways that you could donate your money and feel really good about it. So that's the last item I want to share with you on what you could do with your tax refund to make your life a whole lot richer. Instead of wondering what you did with your tax refund, you can be a lot more excited and remember exactly what you did because it made your life a whole lot richer. So if you guys found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information. And also please hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can get this content out to more people. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified on when I post new videos. And comment below and tell me what you're going to do with your tax refund this year. Will it be one of these 4 items or will it be something different? I want to hear. And just as a side note, if you want to get 2 free stocks right now, Webull is doing a promotion where if you open a free brokerage account, you get 1 free stock. And if you deposit $100 or more, then you get a second free stock valued up to $1,400. So if you're interested in getting 2 free stocks, I will leave my referral link below, and you can click on that to open up an account and deposit your $100 and then do whatever you would like with your stocks and your $100. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.